O'Neill's got to scare for a couple of pounds, Barry.
Yeah, no, Willie O'Neill looks as though he's been training at the local pub, and Pradeep Singh certainly looks in superb condition. And mate, the raps I've had on Pradeep Singh, we really got to have a good look at this bloke, because he's got a great amateur career, and Willie O'Neill's in deep.
You know, I keep saying this to people, and they don't quite understand what I'm saying. I think you cannot train 5-minute milers, but 4-minute milers by putting them against 5-minute milers. You got to put them against somebody close to their own ability.
Yep.
This guy, all right, first pro fight, give him an easy one, perhaps. Wait a minute. O'Neill may not be an easy one. Maybe he's one of these guys that are sleepers, but he doesn't look right.
Well, he's had a lot of experience, but he's certainly copping some shots at the moment, and he does, as we said, he doesn't look in the best of condition, but looks can be deceiving.
Absolutely.
But he's had a bit of experience. But Pradeep Singh certainly looking impressive in the opening minute or so here.
That jab, he's working that jab very nice. He's been well schooled also as an amateur with 44 amateur wins with only 2 losses, both of those internationals. So good body shot. That's where he should stay. Take this guy's body away from his head away from his sure.
Yep, he's certainly carrying a bit around the midriff, Willie O'Neill, and he'll certainly feel those shots. But good right hand, good countering left hook from Willie O'Neill. He's certainly no mug, Willie O'Neill. He knows his way around a ring. But you just have the feeling that that Pradeep Singh is probably going to have far too much for him. You know, he does look a good prospect, this kid.
I'm wondering, they're both weigh the same on the scales, but O'Neill can come down, what, the stone?
Oh, he could lose a stone. But Pradeep Singh, lovely shots, good timing too. Willie O'Neill seemed to be taking those shots pretty good at the moment, but they'll take their time. And he's got a bit of a kick in his own right, Gus.
He picked that right hand, he picked the shot and threw it in there. I'm just wondering, I'm trying to watch Singh's shoulder moving, whether he just arm punches or he gets his shoulder in there.
That's pretty solid right hand.
Oh yeah.
With Singh, it just, he looks like he's got leverage in him. He's got power for sure.
Yes, he has.
He's gonna nail him with one of these shots. I think he's just starting to warm up, Singh.
Oh, good punch.
Good
that hurt
punching.
him too.
Good move, good movement, good power, Pradeep Singh. I'd just like to see Pradeep Singh perhaps get his head down a little bit more. He's got his head up a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah. Of course, that amateur thing, I think.
Yep.
Good punch. A little bit slow and coming up on that, too. He hit him a good shot. He should have been right on top of it, but that's experience.
He's got him in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble, Willie O'Neill. He was stunned there. Jimmy Boland looking closely there.
I hope he can get out of this round, because I'd like to see a bit more of Pradeep Singh, not at the expense of Willie's personal physical health.
True.
I'd like to see a bit more of him.
Well, he's having a good time up there at the moment, Pradeep Singh. He's looking very, very confident.
Lead right hand.
Yeah.
There it is.
Everyone on the bell. Willie O'Neill took some good shots, was stunned once, but you've got to give him credit. The bloke knows his way around a ring, and he's got a bit of kick in his own right hand, and he did weather those shots well.
Yes, it's interesting. I'd like to see him down a stone. I mean, I think he has some ability.
Yeah, he has some ability. You know what always amazes me? When fighters put their arms up on the ropes like that. I can't understand that.
And if people only did it, if the trainer could find out it hurts the arm, it doesn't relax the arm.
You know, your blood's...
That's right.
Your heart's pumping harder to get the blood up there. Put your arms down and rest.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I see it all the time, you know.
I don't think the trainer's been in that situation. He wouldn't know. And that irritates me, too.
Yep.
I mean, let's be fair to England about it.
Well, you know, Mike Edwards, mate, he's an experienced guy. You'd think he'd been in a lot of corners.
Well, good on him. Good luck to his fighters. Here comes round 2. I don't want to take anything away from Mike. He's probably been around a long time. But
yeah. But I know what you mean, you know, like the little things that you can certainly help a fighter with.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, we're going to see what... Singh has that head stuck in the air a bit.
He does. Yeah, you can still see that amateur thing there. If he's in the pros, he certainly needs to tuck that chin down a bit. He has got a kick, hasn't he, in that right?
He has, and if O'Neill can time that left hand and come over with the right hand like that, with the sting in his right hand, he could change the complexion of his fight.
He could.
Punchers have a chance.
Yep, always have got a chance.
Oh, yeah. And again, O'Neill's concentration went there for a moment, Barry, before he got hit with that punch.
Yep. I tell you what, Pradeep Singh has got a full kit of punches, though. He can do all the shots, you know, uppercuts, hooks, rips. He's got it all.
There, he mixed it up too. The jab through the head, right to the body.
Yep.
Bit wild on that. You got to be careful when you get a sharpshooter against you. You're wild like that. They make you pay.
He looks very cool, this lad. Nice drive to the body. That would have hurt.
Beauty. And that left hook. See, he countered beautifully with that.
He did.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit fitter O'Neill.
Yeah,
I think he'd try this kid out of it too.
Yeah, he certainly, you can see the experience. He's got, especially his right hand, he's got a lot of kick in that right hand. He boxes well. He's no slouch. You just have the feeling that Pradeep Singh, if he opens up, he's going to do some damage.
Yeah, and he's 18 years old against 35 too. The other guy's 35 years old, Willy O'Neill. He's self-employed. He's married, got 2 girls and a boy, and a little extra money is going to help his family, perhaps.
Yep.
Hard way to help your family.
It is a hard way to help your family at the expense of your health, and as we know, Gus, our game can be cruel.
Yeah, we should get that head down. Murray's going to have some work there, getting it. Singh to keep his head down.
Yep.
Tuck that chin in.
Tuck that chin in. You put, yep. Oh, sharpshooter. He's a dead set sharpshooter.
You've heard me say it to fighters. Hands up, head down.
Yep, yep. Well, it's so true.
Pretty cool customer too, Pradeep Singh.
Yes.
Pradeep Singh.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself up there.
Yes, he is. And I can't remember an Indian fighter here previous to this, can you?
No, not really, Gus, to be honest. But
Malcolm Bullner came from Sri Lanka.
Yep.
That was the last one that I know came from. I don't know if he had a Pakistani here at one stage or not, but
I'll tell you what, Gus, he needs to get a bit of leverage in his body shot, Pradeep Singh. He needs to bend his knee there. We threw that body whip, and there was nothing really in it.
Remember the old days at Festival Hall when the punters, I'll back the red, I'll back the red. You know, here they got the blue corner winning them all. The other night at the Robbie Peden fight, the one corner won all the fights.
Yep, yep. It was a good night of boxing. The Robbie Peden result was excellent, I thought. And I thought the women's bout was a cracker, actually, Gus.
Yes, it was. I'm not much for women boxing, but it was a hell of a fight.
Well, you know, I never used to be. If you can go back about 20-odd years when we did one in Williamstown, when I was forced by the Equal Opportunities Board to promote one, and we had a big Dutch girl that Jack Rennie trained, and she fought this other shorter girl, short stature, and she ended up vomiting in the ring and crying. And the Williamstown Council banned me from promoting boxing.
I remember that. I remember because you fought Jimmy Brown, I think that
I
night.
did, yeah. I think it was Jimmy.
Cut eye with an elbow.
Oh, made a bad cut too.
That girl, and she started to cry and embarrassed everybody. Yes. Here we go, round 3. And it's interesting that Willie has got to round 3, and it's interesting to see whether you go to round 4. Maybe he will.
Well, let's see if...
That was a beautiful little short right hand
Perler.
right on the button.
Perler of a right hand. I'll tell you what, to get up from that, mate, he's a tough lad, this Willie O'Neill. But I think this will be just about over soon. Although he's looking...
Oh, that was a magnificent little short punch.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh!
Yeah,
good
back,
right.
be careful.
Good right. Oh, mate. No, he's in trouble. I think he had a...
Him. There you go, Jimmy.
Good one, Jimmy. Good left hook from... Yep, that was good. Well stopped. That was well stopped.
Yes,
Jimmy,
it was.
Jimmy did a good job there.
Most certainly did.
He's valiant, you know. He's still come back with a good left hook even when he was badly hurt.
Good. Yeah, he could have turned it around. This kid has to learn to pick his shot a bit better.
Yep.
One thing.
But I really reckon he was having a bit of a look around in the second round. I think he, you know, as I said, coming out in the third set, he steps up a gear, and he certainly did, didn't he?
Oh, he certainly stepped up a gear. I tell you what, that was only a little short right hand, a couple of inches.
Yeah, it was
5-6 inches.
It was beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful to watch. Very impressive, Pradeep Singh, and be interesting to see how he progresses up the ladder, mate. He's a very good prospect, this young lad. Just a few little things, as we said, Gus. You need to tuck up a bit and maybe get a bit of leverage on his body shots, but he looks the good.
Get that head down.
Yep.
Number 1. And this fella O'Neill, I think he has to also. He wants to continue boxing, get in his own weight position.
Yep. He's got ability. He can bang a bit too.
Yeah. But at 35, where's he going? You know?
Exactly, Gus. You know, you wonder. You see it in the fight game time and again, and you know, you really wonder. And that's you know, because as you know, one beating can do you serious damage, and you know, you know, might affect the rest of your life.
Yeah. And it affects so many people around you, too.
Yeah.
You know? Well, we've had 3 fights, 3 stoppages so far. We got Laporto and David Weimerer.
Yeah, that should be a good fight, I think.
He's caused some upsets here. Here we got Howard Lee, too, who's got to say for us.
Have a big round of applause for Willy O'Neill, the Maori Warrior from Auckland, New Zealand. Thank you, Damien. 36 seconds into round 3. Making a successful debut, a sparkling debut, Pradeep Singh.